Hello. It's a while, isn't it, since we've had a Tuesday tête-à-tête. I've had a horrible, horrible cough, and almost every time I talk had been hacking and coughing, which if you've been to a class recently, you'll have heard. So I'm feeling a lot better. Still drinking vast quantities of water to keep my throat going, but much better. So I thought I'd say hello. This week is Mental Health Awareness Week, which is a subject close to my heart and very much tied in with a lot of the things that we do here in the studio. That doing some crochet or dressmaking or sewing is fantastic, and you have your wonderful project that you've made, but also that time whilst you're creating is important. Sitting, doing, focusing, very positive for your mind. It's not just the pleasure of the finished article, but the joy in the process as well. And something even more magical happens when we do that together. So I've been doing a few group classes recently, and when we're sat around the table and we're creating, hooking up some crochet or doing some sewing or embroidery, it's a special thing that happens, and it's good for all of us, me included, as well as my guests who come along and spend some time here in the studio with me. I think all those small things that we can do, like me, if you've been around a while, you'll have heard me talk about my noticing journal that I keep. So one thing each day that I write down that's perhaps brought me joy, you know, the way the sun shines through the apple tree and makes shadows on the studio door, or a favourite song coming on the radio, or any number of things that are positive, because I think there's so much horribleness, isn't there, still going on in the world, that to help ourselves notice the positive is key as well. But being creative is a huge part of that. Craft as therapy is a really interesting hashtag to have a look at on Instagram, for example, with the kind of things that people are doing tied in with that. I've been chatting with the lovely Katia, who's Easy Insta MCR on Instagram. She and I are plotting a workshop together for business owners, looking at sort of journaling and thinking about the direction and ideas for your business, and then drawing out a word or a phrase which we're then going to embroider onto some canvas pennants as a way of, you know, kind of giving. It's hard to give it as a business owner, it's hard to give yourself some time to think about your business, because you're busy working in your business all the time, but working on your business, taking a step back, bouncing ideas off other people. It's great for your mental health, and great for having fun, which we all need more of in life, don't we? So yeah, things are exciting in the studio. I am thinking about doing a summer afternoon tea party, which I know quite a few of you have been to, though it's probably 2019 will be the last time that we got together for one. So I'm looking at the logistics, as the person who did the baking for me has emigrated overseas, and I need to get hold of someone to supply me with some fantastic food. But wouldn't that be nice as a summer get together? Yeah, that's a bigger plan that I'm mulling over at the moment. So hope everything's good with you. Certainly all good here in the studio, and hope to see you soon. Bye.